be smart here.
I think when we first started in 1990, anybody who was in the creative industries could only go to a certain limit in the northeast. I think what's happened over the last 12 years is that it's now a realistic proposition to run many of these creative industries businesses from the northeast, using the internet, carrying out work for major providers in London and all over the world.
We develop management information systems based around intranets and extranets. Our key clients include Northern Rock, Greggs, Barclays, Nissan, Rolls-Royce.
We run a marketing company and we deal mainly in youth markets.
CD-ROM and DVD applications, and recently we've been involved in producing the demo discs for Lego.
Conferences and events, we manage and market them, not just regionally but nationally and internationally as well.
Feature films, adverts, short fiction, documentary, promotional, factual.
What exactly did you think you were doing?
First major television project was the Apocalypse Tube for Tyne Tees, Channel 4 and Sky. It's kind of grown from there.
We specialise in design for print, but we also touch on multimedia and packaging design.
We are chartered architects. We're involved in all aspects of design of buildings, converting existing buildings, and have had a long relationship with Project Northeast.
12 years ago, the board of Project Northeast gave us £40,000 to start a small property company to provide workspace for small businesses. And 12 years later, we've got 6 buildings covering about 60,000 square feet with about 70 creative businesses in. Those businesses in turn employ around about 300 people.
What we do is we actually start by looking at the old building. Can we work with small businesses to develop the building? Can we use an architect to do the plans for us? Can we package the job up into small pieces so that it's really accessible and it's actually having an enterprising effect?
We tend not to work conventionally in as much as we don't allocate the work out to a big contract. We can parcel the work up into smaller subcontracts and allocate these out to our tradesmen who've grown up with us and we've helped either by loans or funding or counselling in the past.
We've also developed a good name through the projects that we've done for them. In fact, they've become one of our major clients now. So we're sort of living in an advert for our own work, if you like.
The offices themselves are very high quality, and we could work with them to specify where the walls would be dividing the office, so on and so forth. We didn't want to be perceived as a local organisation, just targeting the local market. We very much wanted to be perceived as a national company. And what we felt quite strongly was that being out on a trading estate somewhere just didn't quite give us the image we were looking for. So we wanted a city centre location.
Because I was under 30, I could get a really, really cheap office, which was fantastic, and it had all bills and everything included. So I just jumped at it, and it was an NE1 postcode as well, so it was absolutely perfect for a marketing company, especially being central.
If you
talk about Westgate Road with 65 Westgate Road, or Pink Lane, number 1 Pink Lane, where we used to be, both of which are within Silicon Alley. People know where it is. And I guess it allows me to sit at my desk more and do what I do, because people come to us. It's a nice office, you know, people like it here.
It's nice to be here. There's a vitality about the whole place, and our customers definitely do enjoy coming here. Our business revolves around having 24-hour access to the internet. We also work with a lot of partners who are located in India and America, so it's vital that we have really decent connections.
High-speed, low-cost internet access isn't only important for companies like ourselves, it's becoming increasingly important for any business. The way we test and build websites has to be tested on various connections, so it's essential for us.
We do a lot of design work for our clients, so we do need to be able to email to clients all over the UK, and it's very important for us to be able to get those images over very quickly.
All in all, it's an essential part of business, and it doesn't cost us. It costs us £10 a month.
Also, being in the visual agency, it's good to be online straight away on the web, see what's going on, keep up to date with current trends.
Like lots of other businesses, we've got a mortgage, we've got an overdraft, we've got targets to meet. If we don't deliver them, we'll go out of business. So we're very much in the same boat as the people who are in these buildings.
And we've gone especially to Richard Clark at Project North East, who has just been essential in guiding us and raising capital for us when we needed it.
They naturally didn't say, there you go, there's the money. They said, where's the business plan? Show us the case for it, show us the cash flow projection.
P&E also have relationships with bankers, and certainly in town they're known, so when you say you're a P&E tenant, it tends to swing some weight.
That experience helped a great deal to be ready to kind of go to anyone, go to a bank, to go to any kind of fund and say, look, this is us, this is our plan, we are real, we've been established since '94.
Project North East are very understanding. We've gone through some interesting phases through our development. Sometimes cash flow has been really tight, and they're not the kind of people that send the boys around.
They offered us a person to come in, analyse us, give us a marketing strategy, and since then the company's flourished.
There tends to be a lot more new media, film, television marketing companies based in the city centre. And so we developed the Basement Exchange with North East Workspace.
The Basement Exchange is a really good forum for people to get together and find out from policymakers regionally and nationally what they're doing for small businesses, and it's conducted in a very honest format.
One of the best support things that we have around here is the fact the mere physical clustering of the businesses works.
We work very closely with a PR company, Red Plum. We just pass work across, we trust each other, so there's a very strong relationship that's come out of being here, I suppose.
In a way, you make your own luck in life, and the opportunities have come along, and we've managed to acquire a substantial site in a rundown area of Newcastle and make things happen in it.